You want to restart?
Clap for posterity in 3, 2, 1. Nothing?
I conducted.
You conducted? You conducted shit.
Previously on Origins of the Fall. Last time, our party came into contact with some sort of cult members. Unfortunately for them, they're gonna have to catch them if they want to get any answers. However, it seems that there might be a hiccup in the plan on the way there. Something that might just get them a little turned around. Welcome to Origins of the Fall, a Numenera podcast. Last time we fought some crazy, weird guys.
I stabbed a guy in the shoulder with a
Killed one with a
saber.
Swirling mosquito tornado of death. It was an
Yeah, you
accident.
should probably lay low.
I should have walked. Yeah! I probably think I'm a lot more powerful than I actually am. I don't know.
I'm an all-powerful wizard!
Yes! Scary, scary, spooky wizard.
Spooky wizard.
Oh! Spookaton. The scariest of spooktaculars.
Can you tell we miss Halloween? Now that that's out of the way. What's the plan?
Alright, step 1. Follow Blue's back trail and get the hell out of here.
Yep.
Step 2. Mark it on your map so we can find this place again.
Good.
Step 3. Hopefully Blue's got an easier way in and out of here, because I don't know that we can be doing that repelling business every time.
Yeah, also, I don't know. We should probably check and see that they didn't cut the ropes.
That's also a good idea. And
Yeah, Blue.
I'm almost willing to bet that they cut them ropes.
Or
0.
Is that a yes?
0.
Is that a yes? Is
why don't we just shoot Blue?
What?
that a no?
Kiwi, did they cut the ropes? He just looks at me and barks.
0.
Okay, he was probably hiding.
Alright, boy, and I pat him with my mechanical hand that's
Are
slowly
you guys gonna
growing
ride
back.
him out?
No, no.
You're just gonna walk with
I'll
him?
walk.
Okay, so he starts moving backwards. Literally moving backwards, because you said back trail. So he walks backwards.
Is he going to fit on the elevator? He's so cute.
Blue, Blue, turn around, walk forward.
As you reach the balcony,
About face.
out. So you return here. The balcony here is completely wrecked. He jumped. And he just demolished it.
Oh my god.
You know, I'm not even mad. I'm impressed. Good boy. Pat, pat.
So yeah, that's what happened, is he cleared his own path. He jumped from level to level like a grasshopper. So don't worry about him on the elevator. He just goes to the edge and goes boop and just jumps up.
Alright.
I'm gonna take my cape and I'm going to fashion it into like a baby sling. I'm gonna put Kiwi in it because he's
Poor
complaining so much.
Kiwi.
He's just like,
Well, you don't want to go back up with Blue?
He's a little traumatized because Blue went way too fast.
Socks on my shoulder,
Sam.
pointing onward.
you are too heavy for me to keep doing this.
Alright, Blue. We'll meet you up at the top.
You have a oh my god, and now I'm feeling like Sock is like, you know when dogs point when they hunt?
That's
He's
exactly,
a ferret that
Oh my
does
God.
that.
That's
A
exactly
pointer?
what Sock
He's a
is
pointer.
But like this
Making,
tall.
making sure I know exactly where I'm going. It's on my shoulder, directing me.
It's your ferret compass.
Hey, he's
Alright,
never been
so
wrong.
Blue gets up to the top, and you guys are taking the elevator, you get out. There's really nothing that's changed here. Other than, like,
The demolished.
the
Awful.
demolished.
Yeah, is there a way out now that's easier?
The line was cut.
But did Blue make a way that's easier? In
Blue is waiting for you, and he's kind of, like, wiggling his back end.
Up at the top?
No, he's just, like, right before the cut in the glass above.
I think he wants to
And he's ready to...
You gonna jump up there, boy?
0.
Think you can get us a lift?
0.
Alright. Alright, everybody. Hop on, hold on, and don't piss on my dog.
Kiwi looks up at me and goes,
robot.
I'm just standing next to him.
Do you know what a dog is? Do you know what a horse is, 0? Do you?
I'm sure I've seen something. So.
I'm joking. Anyway.
I just stand there. I don't want to get on.
Get on.
Oh god, last time you were on this.
I don't.
Look,
I don't-
look at me. Look at me.
I don't want
Look
to.
at me.
I don't want
Look
to.
at me.
No.
Look at me. Look at me. Look, girl. Look at my hand.
Yeah.
This is my serious hand.
Your
Is it
hand
back
is
yet?
still regrowing.
I won't look at that either. Gianni, it's that or I call a flock of birds to battle. Someone help me up.
Zero just tilts his hat at you. And
You
then,
keep your eyes closed the whole time.
I get on behind him and I just latch on again.
Oh, God. You know my lung was collapsed not an hour ago.
I'm on.
Not
Let's
even
go.
like 15 minutes ago.
Hey, and I remember doing it. I was the one who stabbed you.
Well, you're going to undo all that hard work.
Okay, so then I climb around the other side that Zero's on, just in case he offers me my hand. I don't want to take it.
my creep ass hand.
I don't want to hold your hand.
Alright, everyone gets on. Artemis, are you getting on too?
I'm gonna chill in the back, same as always.
Same as always. Are you facing backwards still?
Kiwi is
And
100% throwing
sock
a
is
fit.
back to being a belt.
We should install
Hold
a
on.
turret on his butt.
We really should.
Yeah.
Tail turret.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Kiwi's just like throwing a conniption fit. He's just.
Okay, you all jump out of the hole.
Alright. Alright. We hop down, and I immediately I look over to Artemis and I'm like, alright, boy, I'm going to teach you how to track. Because we're going to find these chumps. I doubt they could leave any... Wow, I can't talk. I doubt they could hide their trail from me.
Will you take Kiwi with you?
Is it going to be quiet?
Yeah.
Does anyone want to do a perception
Me.
roll?
No.
I should do one. 13.
5. Just off of the distance where your camp was set up, and you didn't take anything really with you except what you had when you went down.
All of our shit's gone.
It looks like it's been ransacked.
All of our shit's gone.
Enough.
The only thing I have is my bag.
That's all I had.
You grabbed your bag, but like,
I had my satchel.
My bag and my bear.
if there was anything important at the camp,
Just, I think it was just our
you had
tents
the traps set up.
and traps.
You can build more traps.
I can build more traps.
that's
You
not
did bring your
concerning.
bag with you,
Mhm.
and I brought my bag with
And
all
I
my
had
stuff.
I've got saddlebags on blue.
So just our camping stuff.
Yeah, it's just our
basically.
camping stuff. our
Yeah,
tents.
but it looks like they were looking for something.
We're trying to find my key, I tell you.
Did you have your key on you?
I always have it on me. I can pull it up. It's a necklace now. She made it for me.
I had to ask.
You made the key into a necklace
What about
because
your-
everything is a necklace.
What about your books in your box? Do you have all your okay, you have all your stuff.
Yeah, they had their books on them.
We don't leave without that stuff.
I'm just doing inventory, making sure we're not missing
I put my
books.
books inside the box.
Books are a weapon.
My love language is gifts.
You didn't really have anything, Artemis.
Nothing.
You are.
What
But your traps, they did take some of your traps.
took my trap.
I bet they don't set them up in the same sequence either.
They don't know the song.
Savages. Don't take another man's traps. That's just
Well,
anyway.
I salvage what we have left of our camping.
All right, yeah, you guys do what you can with this. I'll take Artemis and Kiwi. We'll go
It's
see if we can
high
find a trail.
afternoon. They woke you up pretty early for that little escapade.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let's go at it.
All right. Well.
I fish around in my bag and I pull out a necklace of, it's called Drist. Is it Drist or Drit?
Drit.
Drit. Okay, so I pull out a necklace that's made out of almost entirely like blue Drit beads, like I very carefully sorted it out.
Of
so it's
this
blue.
particular area.
Uh-huh. Or not from this area, just like it's a pre-made blue necklace, and I put it on Kiwi and I'm like, there. That's your bravery necklace, now go. And he just like bolsters himself up and like trots over to you.
Is he earning his Boy Scout patches?
Yeah.
It's a magic necklace. Just
Right. Zero walks over. He squats down in the Drit, shuffles about a bit, and does identifying tracks,
Okay.
which I have an asset to.
Okay. It's a difficulty 5.
Down to a 4, or
I'm down to a 4 because of, yeah.
Kiwi's right next to you, too. He's staying close to Zero and not trying to like steer away from Artemis.
What do we got?
13. I barely made it.
Wow. So there are tracks that you can follow. It's very difficult with this drip because it's kind of that shinier, and with it being high noon, you can see it.
Can Kiwi smell anything?
But you are.
Can Kiwi pick up?
That's a good question. Go
Well,
ahead
now we
and
know where
roll.
they start. So Kiwi, take a look at this.
Yeah, you can definitely point it out to them. But it's like it's taking a lot of your augmentation eye.
Yeah.
I got a 10. I don't know if that's good enough.
In this circumstance, because he's already pointing it out,
Okay.
yes. So
Like hops around a little circle. He's like,
so he kind of leads you on.
he's very proud of himself.
He's very proud of himself. He definitely thinks that it was the bravery necklace.
Oh yeah, 100%.
All right,
I've
run back,
convinced
tell
him
the
this is a
girls,
magic necklace.
catch up with us. We're gonna go on
The
ahead.
girls, she's with you too.
No,
just
just
Kiwi.
Kiwi.
just
just
my bear.
Kiwi.
Oh, okay. We're over here.
Waving stuff, or like camping stuff. I don't
didn't-
want to carry.
I really didn't want to be with the two people I'm most uncomfortable with without Gianni around.
We bonded when we ransacked.
This is true.
Yeah,
It's a
miss.
good experience.
We found books.
I know, I was there.
You weren't there. You were
I
there
was-
afterwards.
I was there in the recording.
Don't break the illusion.
Yeah. God.
Fourth wall broken.
I'm trying to like put the camping stuff on the saddles on Blue, and he won't let me.
I'm gonna work
Okay,
on.
well, I'm too short to actually reach it, so I'm saying it's his fault.
I'm gonna sit down and take one of the tents that's presumably tore up, and I'm gonna sew it.
Okay, yeah, you can definitely do that.
Yeah, and so Kiwi and I are going to continue forward tracking, but at a very slow, steady pace that they can easily catch up to. But we just want to make sure that we don't lose too much time on it.
I'm just gonna send Sock back.
How is Sock going to communicate with them?
They're gonna run.
Excuse
He's a
you, we
pointer.
have an animal person?
Yeah, true.
And is the
Or you could just
pointer.
send Kiwi back if you needed to.
Is Blue
gather
even gonna
us.
follow
Kiwi's-
us?
Kiwi's helping.
Kiwi's helping.
He is helping.
He's a good
Is
way.
Blue even gonna walk with us?
Yeah, he'll follow them.
Oh, because you're not there.
Literally just be like, 0, and he'll be like, 0, and then he'll chase me down.
That's not his voice.
I'm not a
0.
famale.
Yeah.
We follow.
Yeah, are we following
So
behind them,
Sock
or are we waiting
has-
for 'em?
No, we're following them
Okay.
now.
Yeah, Sock came.
Sock
He
is
basically
pranced back.
communicated with you because you're the Beastmaster of the party. Oh
Sock
god, we're a
actually-
Final Fantasy group. Oh god, we're a Final Fantasy group. You're the Edgelord Cloud. I'm loving.
I'm not the Edgelord Cloud.
Kind of an Edgelord.
I like how you guys are in a group, like, quietly plodding along, and we're just, like, crashing through the trees with Blue.
Skipping.
It does take you into a wooded area, much like your previous exploits
I still
with
have the
Blue.
Alright.
These woods are metallic in a place that it shouldn't be. This is more like Sahara Desert style trees, like dry trees. It's short forest.
I walk over and I flick one of the trees. Does it sound hollow or solid?
It is hollow.
Interesting.
I did a perception check and I got 18.
You aren't gonna catch up with. Well, you're going faster, so you will catch up with them when he's observing it.
I still
You
have
come up.
I still have the tent in my arms like a busy house mom, just like sewing it frantically. Oh my god.
Just trailing along, leaving a trail mark.
You immediately, for some reason, like he flicks it, you hear the vibration, and for some reason you're like, all of these trees are connected underneath. That's a really high perception check that you did.
I just like laid down.
And you hear the vibrate. You're like, flick it again.
Flick it again.
Gianni, what are you?
Just do it! Just listen to me! Just flick the tree!
You flick it. She hears the vibration all the way down, and she can kind of follow. The roots get thicker, like large. It sounds so like where you ping it at the tree, it's like a really high-pitched ping. But where you're hearing it as it goes down through the
Is it like a
root,
tunnel
It's like a
system?
tunnel system. Yeah, it's like it gets really wide and it gets really deep, echoey.
So, we're all connected.
Trees?
And it sounds like there's a tunnel underneath us.
I mean, that's all well and good, but is that where our boys went?
I'm not flicking again.
Kiwi is a little confused. He kind of keeps going in circles around the trees.
I'm
Then
going to say this is probably where they went.
I'm gonna say we should stop flicking it.
You look over and Zero's got his hand like extended right next to it.
We are probably notifying them that we have found them.
Oh, they have no way of knowing it's us.
Keep flicking it. I'm gonna try to find an entry point where it sounds like there's an entry point. Can I do that?
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing.
ting,
I do need you to roll again
Ting.
because you're now looking
Ting.
for something different.
ting,
Difficult. Oh, nope.
I'm
ting,
gonna re-roll that.
Okay.
Can I
Ting.
have Kiwi try and sniff out 16
Entrance point. He
Yeah.
is circling a
16.
specific tree. So if Kiwi is looking at a specific tree, so you go to that specific tree, hearing as he's flicking, there is a more hollow point. So like you kind of start knocking on the wood. Well, the metal.
wood.
Tall.
metallic.
Until you finally hear something that counts. So it's like ting 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 pom 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 pom.
I think I found it.
Fantastic.
And I'm like completely wrapped around the tree.
Pong pong pong.
Right here. This spot right here.
All right.
Right here.
You found it. Good job. Now open it.
Pizza delivery.
I see we are.
I've got a certified letter.
So
I've brought your divine right.
do I?
What's
would
the
I,
pass?
Who's the divine right? It's zero. Zero's the divine right.
Logically,
Right.
I feel like we
I am the divine
should
right.
try to go down into a system of tunnels, probably full of our enemies, but at the same time, I really want to go down into a system of tunnels full of our enemies.
We have no other leads.
I'm both slightly
Would I know how to open
confused and also encouraged
Would I
by
know
your
how to open
presence.
You can
Yeah.
try and figure it out.
I have one request. Just one request.
Okay.
No more bloodsuckers.
Can someone
I
else try?
I will tell you this. At least from you looking at it, you do know that it's new era.
I usually do not get that many, to be fair. It's like maybe
Could I
20.
enlist her help in it?
Yeah.
Hey, yes. So this is Numenera. Oh, I need you to help me figure this shit out.
I can do that.
So we're gonna roll. This is easier for us because we understand.
Yeah, we each have a +1.
Yep. So this is an assist. Let's go.
Damn.
Okay. Yeah. No. Together. And especially because when you assist each other.
Just got that.
So the two of you together, you're like, oh, you can't do it by yourself. You have to push that button here, and I have to push this button here. It's a fail-safe, so that you have to do it in pairs. So you two both push the buttons, and an opening opens in the trunk of the tree, and it kind of has like a slide down.
I just look over at both of them and I'm just like, I did it.
Good job.
I am eyeing that slide. Like, we're about 4 seconds from me just jumping in there.
I was
Hang
gonna
on.
say Kiwi goes ahead of you.
Bye, Kiwi.
All right. Well, there goes that.
Not really. I'm just, if you wanted to, I was making a joke.
No, he's a huge coward.
I go.
But you gave him a bravery necklace. Roll for it.
Oh shit, yeah, I did give him a bravery necklace.
How brave is he? He's
Oh,
brave.
he 100% runs down
Kiwi
there.
went down before all of you.
That's our cue.
There I go.
Face first.
I love how
Oh, God.
I love how
I'm just
Zero.
picturing the
Zero is just like now before any of you, and then
my baby. My turn. Jump.
All right.
Okay.
And I look over for Artemis, and Artemis is gone too.
All blue.
Bombs away.
Blue kind of parks it because he knows he's not gonna be able to come.
Sorry, buddy. Next adventure, I
I
promise.
still have this tent, like, wrapped around me. I have, like, a sash made out of the tent because I haven't finished sewing it.
All right. So
It
everyone's.
kind of spirals down.
I'm just
Everyone-
picturing Kiwi. This is Kiwi. Like on those slides, you just body out like this.
Spinning. All right.
He's so amped up. He's full on with the bravery necklace.
All right.
It's working.
So I'm by myself. I look over at Blue and was like, all right, Blue.
Excuse me.
All right, Blue. Make eye contact with me. Look me in the eyes. I know that you're really worried about me sometimes and you want to come rushing to my rescue.
Zero.
I don't recommend doing so in this particular situation. I don't know that that slide can support you.
What?
You're a little bit big boned.
What?
You're insulting him.
Oh my god, you're fucking fat shaming your friend. Wow.
What I'm trying to say is, I need you to do something very special for me. Very important. It's called guard duty. What I want you to do is make sure no one else follows us down this hole. I'm gonna set up some traps, and they'll alert you if someone's coming nearby. Till then, take it easy. Just rest up a bit. Try and gather yourself. Maybe do some internal searching, if you will.
What?
Look, but you gotta give me something to work with here.
He's pouting. He turns around like a dog and he turns away from you and just like plants himself.
All right, now that's just unnecessary. You know,
Zero.
You know I care about you.
Oh. He kicks you. He back kicks you like a horse into the hole.
Oh. You didn't have time to set up traps.
He'll be fine. He's kind of just being a butt.
You're an asshole.
You're grounded.
Yeah, you're grounded.
We're all sliding down the right way and he's coming down backwards.
Yeah, actually though, butt first. Okay, so all of you landed on your feet and kind of were able to just knock straight up. Meanwhile, Zero hits his ass as he hits the
And
floor.
I roll and I just like
hit the wall.
Zero, you're bad at slides.
No, yeah, that boy's got a hell of a kick.
Perception check.
Huh?
Perception.
For what?
The tunnel we're in.
Oh,
Yeah.
go ahead.
20.
Holy crap.
Holy crud. 18!
Okay.
We know the shit out of where we are.
I hate it when they know more than us.
It's the book. It's not so much that you know where you are,
It's what it is.
as it is that you know what this kind of tunnel is. So this kind of tunnel was like an ancient underground route when the upper levels of the earth weren't really habitable. So like Fallout Road. So before everything re-equalized on the surface, ancient groups lived down here, in shelters, essentially. This is most likely one of those tunnels. It's well lit. It's still in great repair because there's nothing really that could
Would
like
we
screw
be
with
able
it.
to climb back up that slide? I'm guessing no.
No, there's likely a different exit point. Most likely the only places to get out, as far as you know, based on your intel and knowledge from books, is at a shelter. They're the only ones that would have need to get out. There was lots of entry points because that is quick safety. Not a lot of exit points.
Is this a bad idea?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Kiwi. Looking for the thing. This is where the thing went.
Yes, I'm aware, but you didn't allow me to prepare for us to get out of here.
You're always prepared. You should
I
have been
barely
prepared for my
first.
unpreparedness.
I saw that.
Is this unpreparedness or is this spontaneity? There's a difference.
I don't know the difference.
Oh god, the two of us are as spontaneous as fuck. Like,
Oh, this is a bad idea for everything,
Like-
but it's fine.
we're like Zero's nightmare.
You are actually, like, you're legitimately what Zero has nightmares about. Now Zero just dusts off his
So-
coat, stands up. Alright, so which way are we going?
I roll. Where are we going?
Where are we going, Kiwi?
Kiwi kind of snuff, and starts moving in a direction.
Follow Kiwi.
Okay.
Onward!
Alright, well, weapons out, guys. Just be safe.
So we need to add the
What?
Should I call some
No.
birds or
the photon sword.
Should I call some
Yes, you have that in your inventory.
rabbits?
We just need-
Moles?
Nope.
Omni tool, and I need to get you the info
Some
on it.
meerkats?
Uh-uh.
Build a
Nope.
tunnel?
It's
Nope.
like a
Dig a
medium
tunnel?
weapon.
Dig
Nope.
a tunnel?
That's
Nope.
really the
Take a
main
big
thing.
tunnel?
To be fair,
Nope.
last time I did too good of a job, you might argue.
Zero's like,
Dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel.
you are right.
Dig a tunnel. She's talking about.
Wait, before the hyenas
Hyenas
come! We don't have the rights!
And we're over here.
It's okay, nobody's seen that one.
I'm losing my
That is a
level-headedness
good one.
very quickly.
Okay, are we saying anything as we go?
No.
These ancient tunnels used to habitat the older folk,
I'm writing
the ancient ones. I'm explaining what the tunnels are.
it. Okay.
I'm tour
You know what
guide.
they are.
Wait, I have a book on architecture.
Yes, you do!
Architecture.
I just remember that.
The
I
ancients
don't know why I'm a
used to
pirate all
live.
of a sudden.
That's all I thought.
Alright, I'm gonna shuffle around my bag and pull my book out as we are going.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if I can find anything on these sorts of buildings. Channels.
Okay, so the tunnels.
Structure. It's a building.
As far as the tunnel structure is concerned, the way it was built is very similar to primitive mines. It was blown and then supported, and blown and then supported.
So it's just
all the way
friggin'
through.
random.
It's very random.
Fantastic.
However, you do know that there are certain signals, similar to trail markers, to tell you where you need to go. However, you don't know where you need to go, but you could probably at least know what the trail signs mean.
Yeah, so if I found trail
So
signs,
that you
I
can
would
find
know
your
if
way
they lead you
back.
to a shelter, or
Yes.
and I can get us back to where we were
Yes,
before.
at the very least.
Yeah. Not that that'd do as much good because we can't get out there.
Yeah. But that's where blue is.
That's true. I mean, take off your shoes and climb up the slide. We've all done that.
Yeah, we've all done it. You might be able to. It would be a little bit of a struggle at all.
Yeah.
Connie Todd over there would have quite a ways to go.
Oh god.
I would probably have the
slides better
easiest.
than anyone.
I'm tiny. I don't have much
I
weight
would
to support.
like. I take offense. I am the best slide climber.
Glider?
Slide glider. Inside, outside, all around side.
All right.
Okay, so we're just following my bear through these tunnels.
I hope Kiwi knows where he's going.
He knows where he's going.
Is it because he's brave?
That might also be it. Look at him. He's so proud of himself.
He's very cute.
It's good to encourage this sort of behavior.
I got some drit in my shoes, and so I like dumped it out when we got down, and so I'm just like leaving a trail.
Not a
You're
bad
just
idea.
leaving a drit trail?
Yeah.
That's not a bad
Breadcrumbs.
idea at all.
Yeah, it's also great if somebody wants to find us.
Let him find us.
I mean, they're ahead of you. That's true.
I guess at some point
There's anyone
I
else,
stopped
though.
being on fire. I never said it, but I'm sure I did.
Stop being.
Or I'm still on
Please, we
fire.
do not need to give everyone in the room carbon monoxide because you're in a place
Oh,
where your
God.
smoke can't escape.
I mean, I'll take some carbon monoxide.
I mean, that's true.
I can't burn you. I extinguished myself because it just occurred to me that I was still on fire.
You reach a fork in the road, and there is a couple of different symbols. Thankfully, because you do know trailheads, you know that if you take the right path, that will get you to whatever sanctuary there
So,
is.
like an outward
If you
shelter.
take the other route, it continues the road.
Which way is Kiwi?
Kiwi is going left.
Continuing on the road. Well, Kiwi, wait. Real quick. The right one, if we come back to this point, should take us to a shelter where we can get out. They probably went this way.
I'm following the
So
bear.
they're continuing on the path and they're not heading towards an exit.
Doesn't look like it. Kiwi's on the right trail. I believe in you, baby.
You brave little
Is there any
handsome
like tracks
baby.
that can be left here, or is it solid?
No, it's
Okay.
solid. It's like pavement.
All right. In that case, well, they might have a separate encampment down here, but I don't know why one would build it there and not have a sanctuary made for that kind of thing.
Or they're really just that far away.
Or really just that far away.
Yeah. Are there roads?
All right.
That is also a possibility. You never know.
There's also... It is possible that there's more of them than what we came in contact with.
Right. True.
I wouldn't want to get jumped.
I do want to say that we did harm and maim and kill without meaning to.
That was mostly me. I'm sorry about that.
One of them did commit.
He did kill himself.
killed
I'm saying we
himself.
didn't mean to kill them. They just
Well,
not exactly
the
like
The other
believe
two don't
us.
know if they died.
We didn't salvage their clothing.
Well, the one was kind of...
I'm not worried about that.
He was sort
They
of
just
spread
don't know that they're
around.
dead. They know they got left behind.
Now they can make assumptions, but anyway.
You know
So
what to do when you assume.
I'm not gonna say that. All right. So
We went out, or do we want to keep following them?
I go left.
I think we gotta keep following.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna go left.
GM makes notes in her notebook, and I'm just like, we go right, we go right.
I didn't come out. I didn't come out.
So we're gonna continue the path.
We're continuing the path. We're not gonna.
The path of
I have
righteousness.
I have to encourage this bravery. He's
We're gonna-
such a coward.
We're gonna trust the bear. Its senses are better
He
than
probably
ours.
at this point has no idea where it's going, but
He's just
everyone's following.
pretending.
I know where I'm going.
He's gonna grow into a big scary werebear or dire bear. I need him to be a brave boy.
Brave, handsome baby.
Brave, handsome baby.
He's gonna be like really big, really mean looking.
He's gonna be
Handsome baby.
He's just gonna be such a big softie at some point in the future. Charge into battle with my dire bear, and he just like sits down and hides. Okay.
Okay, so you continue the path. There's really nothing exciting.
Alright.
Other than he keeps... Like, are you guys moving with a swiftness to try and catch up?
Yeah, we're moving pretty quick. I try and keep everyone as quiet as possible.
Because they were fairly ahead of you.
Keep our voices from echoing too much.
So put tape over my mouth.
Yeah, I basically have to tape up Gianna's mouth. But I do take off my glove, and I'm gonna try and use my following skill.
Okay.
But I'm going to touch the wall with my mechanical hand.
Okay.
And
Most of it.
I pull up the sleeve so the more contact. No, so I'm gonna try and do following. I have I'm specialized.
The nanites have probably built your palm. You're still working on fingers.
Yeah, so
Gross.
it kind of
I got one finger back.
yeah, I just have the one middle
Just
finger.
his middle finger.
That one seemed more important.
It was. It's my priority finger. Anyway, so put that on there. I'm gonna try and follow.
Go for it. Difficulty 5. I'm assuming you have something to box that down, right?
Yeah, following. That drops
So
down to
drop
a
it
4.
to a 4, yeah.
Yeah, so I succeed. 13.
Kiwi and you don't agree.
Damn it. Nice. I'm like, Kiwi, you're doing great, but they I think there might be a draft or something carrying their scent in this direction, because I think they're back that way. And I turn around and start walking back.
He gives you a real dirty look, and then he kind of looks at me, and he like shuffles a step towards the way he was going. He's like, come on, let's... You did it. You did a good job. If they went the other way, then we can prove him wrong. He follows, but it's begrudgingly.
So yeah, Zero's tucking his glove back on, and it's just like limp fingers, because the fingers are...
Your follow track sense, what exactly is it? Can you
it's...
explain it to me?
well, it's just part of being a hunter.
Okay, so it's just like instinct?
It's like follow. I have a bonus to following, and then I have a bonus to identifying tracks. I'm a stalker.
I'm
am
asking you personally.
So how do I do it?
Yes.
For me, it's like kind of like it's gonna get right. Native Americans, they like listen to the ground. That's how I'm kind of picturing it.
But does it have anything to do with your augmentations? Is what I'm asking.
No, not really.
Okay, so it's your intuition.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's just I'm
Your
like
intuition tells you that Kiwi's right.
Kiwi's wrong.
Your intuition tells you Kiwi's right again.
I hate everything.
Is this a circle?
Your intuition tells you Kiwi's wrong.
Your intuition
There's
is
a
wrong.
magnetic field.
All right. So that was the least helpful thing I could have done, because now I am questioning.
Oh no, it's not. Trust me, it's not.
I'm questioning
I
everything.
look up.
Hold on. Do you think this place is moving?
There's no fucking way.
You look into your architecture book. Yes? I'm assuming?
Yes, yes.
Hold on, hold on.
Hold on, give me a second.
Licks fingers.
Wait, as you look to it, you find that the fallout roads, we're gonna just call them that, they're called the fallout roads.
Easiest way.
The fallout roads were made to shift under the earth so that they could get to different resources. So it's like it just moves under the drit.
So not on command.
This could only be built in an area with drit. Previously, these were above ground.
But these are done just by pure chance or by...
These were
Kiwi
built.
gives you just the smuggest look.
Like, I can't just be like,
Boy.
here's a button to make it move.
We are both right,
It just
and we are
does
both
not
wrong.
sound
No,
like
it migrates like animals.
And
It's
took
like,
over.
oh, it's this time of year, time to go further north, time
Gotcha.
to go further south.
Okay. Yeah, then Zero's gonna walk over to Kiwi, squat in front of him, and be like, I stand corrected and both. Well, I stand corrected, but I also stand confirmed, so we gotta figure this shit out.
He pauses, he looks away, looks back at you, looks away again, and then he like sniper licks you on the chin. He's like, okay.
Kiwi checks in with, now that he's like, oh, back and forth. And Kiwi sniffs the ground, and his nose slowly drifts up.
I said I looked up.
You looked up. Kiwi denoted that to everyone else first, but you noticed it first.
You said different directions, and I was automatically.
Okay, well, when you look up, there isn't anything like noticeable there, except for vents.
They're in the vents, guys. There's a vent.
That's the conclusion you jump to.
I'm gonna get in it.
And
I'm small enough, I can squeeze through it.
And how are you
So
going to get
they were
into
putting
it?
together that it moves, and you already basically knew because in the vent you could see the shift.
It's there. It's there, guys.
Wait, can we see them in there?
No, you could see the earth shifting through the vent.
I am disconcerted.
I shouldn't say earth, the drit.
Alright. Kiwi, what's your nose telling you?
He keeps snuffing up. He kind of stands on his hind legs.
And what's
I
my
pick him up
intuition
and hold
telling
him
me?
up there.
What's my intuition telling me now?
Your intuition, when you are like, it's not a forward thing, it's a diagonal and upward.
Did they already find an exit point and are now back up
Possible.
on top of the drit?
It's possible, considering, you know, sanctuaries are where exit points are.
Let's go back to the sanctuary, y'all.
Alright, we're gonna have to move quick because we have lost a lot of time.
Let's run.
I mean,
Okay,
you could
so
just burrow up. If you hate yourselves.
I do not hate myself that much.
Can I just
Burn a
outburst
hole?
and burn a hole?
I know.
You could. Hold on.
I'm gonna do.
I want
You gotta
some
climb
more.
up
No,
there.
actually, like, you're smart enough to
Hey.
know. What?
Could I get me some moles?
If you wanted to, the thing is you're under sand, like essentially sand. If you were to do it, you would melt. Like
Oh,
everything
you'd
would
melt the friggin'
stay as it
tunnel.
was in the burst, and it wouldn't like collapse.
That's a good idea.
So I'm gonna.
Because
Wait.
you would melt the drit.
Hey
But we
guys.
then have to climb.
Yeah, then you have to get out. That's the hard thing. Prepared.
Hang on, let me check.
You got anything?
You
Do we
like?
still have any rope?
Oh yeah. Always got rope.
Fucking rope.
Oh.
Every time. I'm gonna find that clip.
Couldn't we just send
fucking
Kiwi up
rope.
the hole, him climb up through the drit, and then like?
Potentially, if you can make enough of a grip for him.
Oh no, we ain't gotta do that. Just make the hole. And
I'm gonna
digging-
create little stairs.
How long have we been walking in the opposite direction?
Opposite direction?
Well, like
from
the
sanctuary.
from the fork of the road.
Probably about 5-10 minutes before he was like follow.
Alright.
I won't lie. I'm gonna leave the group.
Yeah, I think that's a better idea.
I'm gonna walk.
We're not that far from that.
I'm gonna walk back.
Okay.
I begrudgingly put my hands down. I just wanted to burn a hole.
I'm on pyro.
Okay, so you guys make your way back to the branch off.
Yeah, then we head towards
And-
the sanctuary.
The trail marker does tell you the sanctuary was closer. So you guys head into the sanctuary area?
Yeah.
Alright, it's a large wall.
I got an 18.
On what?
Perception. I want to know
What's
if
your
anything
perception?
other than
Rule of-
just the.
What
You
is
do
it
see
first?
something, Gianni. At the top of a like large metal wall that's blocking the circular tunnel is just like a little helmet just barely peeking over the edge.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
I pick her up.
It like jolts and you hear
Zero ducks back into the shadows.
and
I'm by myself all of a sudden.
a head of a small child peeks over.
Hello.
What do you want?
Sanctuary?
You're a grown-up.
Am not.
I have a bear. My
Bear.
bear's not a grown up.
Do you guys both hold up bears?
I'm like, am not. We're small enough. We're gonna play it off. Am not.
It gets really like the kid gets real excited. It's so cute. It can come in. You can stay out.
It goes with us.
I don't know. He doesn't like to be alone. He might be scared if he went out on his own. Kiwi gives me a look like, I have the courage necklace on.
Shut up, Kiwi. Stop being a brave little bugger right now. Can I have sanctuary?
How tall is the wall?
How not tall? Okay,
was
so the
gonna say.
tunnel is as high as our ceiling is right now, so only about 6 to 7 feet. It's a low tunnel.
I'm 6
I-
foot.
I know. It's like 8 foot.
like 8 foot.
I whisper something in Kiwi's ear and he sneezes. It's really cute.
You can easily climb this wall.
Let's just
Put it
okay,
this way.
let's just-
It's tall to a child.
I'm 4'8". Anything tall.
You're short though.
I'm a baby. I don't want to scare the
I
shit out of
come
some
walking
kid
out
by,
of the
like,
shadows from behind them, and I just step over the wall.
Artemis.
I don't think it's that low.
You
Like,
have
you
to
would
walk.
have to vault it.
Yeah.
Nope.
Wow, is that a 1? Is
Or a
it-
13.
You
Which
can
one do you
re-roll.
want?
You can re-roll it.
Don't
Yours
roll it
is
on your
alright.
paper.
11. Okay, you are able to vault it. It's not hard
Artemis.
by any means.
Well, whatever it was, I went down by one. I guess it wouldn't
Ah!
be a stealthy attack.
Intruder! Intruder! I don't like this man! Get him out! Someone help!
Artemis,
Ah!
we're doing diplomacy. I'm trying to reach this child.
I've got a ferret. Sock pops out over the net.
It's so cute!
I hold
I know.
Kiwi up over the top of the wall.
You sneak over.
I reach my hand over to pull them over.
Thank you.
It reaches, the kid reaches out their hand, it wants to pet the ferret and hold it.
Okay, I'm gonna climb over this wall.
I will have ferret distract child.
Oh,
The
18.
so the ferret is being held by the child?
Bad idea.
Yeah, I climbed
It
over
is
the wall.
crawling on the child.
Okay, it's crawling on the
Nothing
child.
holds a ferret.
Yeah, this is true.
You own one? Come on.
Alright, you can die now.
Ferret bites his shoulder.
You can both die now.
I
Sock
climbed over the
bite
wall,
his
by the
neck.
way.
I punch child.
You punched child?
No.
Dude's being creepy.
Oh my
I'm not gonna
God.
Yeah, he's been creepy as
Sock,
deep voice
Sock's
and
gonna
shit.
bite him in the neck.
No, he's changed. He's not a child.
He's not a child?
He's not a child.
Sock
He
bites
might have
him
been
in-
a child once. He's not a child.
Fucking shit, I knew it.
Are you
Yeah.
a midget?
What is it?
Okay, so does he like change form to grow up, or is he just a
No, he's still a child. I need you to roll. He attacked at you.
Ferret is gonna bite his neck. Sock, take care of him.
He's small. You're facing him. He got bit by the ferret. It's a difficulty. Oh wow.
Nope.
I was gonna say it's a difficulty 2, but no, you didn't even do that. You really,
Oh,
really
no.
wanted for that? Really? Yeah, no, he barely hits you. He has like a slingshot.
You say that. David and Goliath.
It's not a religious show.
It's not really religious, it's just history and people don't know it correctly. Anyway,
Zero steps out of the shadows at this point. I leave you for what, 2 minutes? Looks at watch. 1 minute?
Artemis, you can't attack children.
Zero, you left us alone. This is all your fault.
the child attacked me.
I'm just trying to get you guys.
He's
The
a child.
child's eyes are glowing.
He's possessed.
That ain't that's not a child. I don't know what that is, but that is no child.
We can't hurt him.
We can
can
definitely.
Well, if
Definitely.
it,
We can't hurt him.
it's not a child.
We can definitely hurt him.
I was
We
waiting.
are not hurting a fucking kid.
I was waiting for
I
this.
was thinking more along the lines of tying up so it doesn't
That's
do
fine.
anything more.
That's what I meant.
That is not what
I'm
you
gonna
meant.
pull
That
out
is
my
totally what I
Potown
meant.
saber.
Okay, you pull out your. Are you just gonna name it different things
God!
every time? If you want to, try.
Okay.
I'm gonna name it anything but a Star Wars reference.
Are you attacking with it?
No, I'm just
Oh.
pulling it out.
So
You don't have to roll for
you don't have
anything.
to
What are
roll,
you doing?
pull it out.
Well,
Intimidation?
I'm just waiting. I'm not sure.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, because I'm like waiting for her to be like, and
Okay, I
Roll
want
for
to try some
Initiative.
diplomacy.
all right, I'm going to
I
do
wanna-
some deceiving.
Oh, I was gonna
I'm
try
going
to.
to
Okay.
distract him with a blue light.
What?
She's doing diplomacy, and you're trying to.
You
distract
don't
him
know
with, like-
children at all, do you?
Deceiving
Still.
and blue light.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I also have
The diplomacy is happening first because
I
he
have-
swung at you and then
I
she would
am
react.
That's
So
trained in detecting falsehood, piercing illusions, and seeing past facade.
if you wanted to
Facade.
facades,
Facade.
facades,
Facades.
the friggin' do. Don't worry.
Michael
Okay.
always says facades.
I do not always.
Wait, so what do I have to roll if I want to try and...
This is going to be a difficulty 4 for you to see their facade.
7.
If you want to reroll, you can.
Okay. 10.
So you don't know much.
Okay.
But you do know that this is a child.
Okay.
It is not something masquerading as a child.
So I'm gonna just like get down on my knees. I'm gonna take this kid by their shoulders and be like, okay. Nobody here wants to hurt anyone. We're just trying to pass through. Can you tell us what's going on? I think we're all a little bit confused. And I pick up the bear and I put it in his arms.
Okay, this time I need you to roll for the diplomacy.
Okay. Actually, I'm gonna use a different
Diplomacy is going to be a difficulty 3 is all.
dice. This dice seems to be fucking me over.
Okay, go for it.
I'm gonna use this one actually.
Okay, you're good then. That's a 9.
Really?
You meet. It's a difficulty 3.
Okay.
So the child kind of winds down, the glowy red eyes kind of diminish. And he goes, "This is our place.
Your place?
This is our place.
Is this just a place for kids?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a safe place. No grown-ups."
Oh dear.
Oh. By the way, can I still look like the director?
You do still look like the
I
director.
still look like
You
the
look like
director.
an
I
adult.
look
That's
fucking
well, because
crazy.
if you looked like yourself, you and her both are shorter.
Yeah.
But you're older. You're still adults to them because you're
Yeah.
significantly older. This kid looks like they're maybe
Oh, can I
6
turn
or
off
7.
my thing, by the way?
What thing?
The visage thing? Or is that just...
You have that visage for 28 hours.
Alright, well I'm gonna... Okay, never mind.
You're coming close to, like, not have, like... It'll vanish when you wake up in the morning.
Okay. Well, you know... What we want to do is we want to just go through here and not come back. We're not going to tell any other adults that there's anything here. We just want to go back to the surface.
But those other adults told you that it was here.
Other adults?
They lied to us already. How do we know you won't tell other adults that we're here?
I don't like adults.
You are adults.
I'm not an adult. Do I look like an adult?
Yes.
She doesn't act like one.
She really doesn't.
I'm gonna sit up straight. I'm like 100% serious. I cross my heart. I'm like, I cross my heart and I swear on my life.
Do you swear on the ancient blue and red light?
Yes. We won't tell anyone else that this place is here.
Well, I'll have
Everyone else cross your hearts. Right now.
Puffin's really good with kids. This just in.
I raised my little sister.
Big sister.
Name
Yeah,
Patre, Spiritus Sancti.
I'm just behind. He can't see me, so I'm not doing it.
I don't know. I might have to take you I forgot who our leader is right now.
Does it change often?
Yeah. Everyone gets a chance to be leader, because
That's-
we're fair.
That's a good system. That way no one gets corrupt, right?
I was leader 2 weeks ago. It was great. Why am I telling you this?
Because,
Nobody cares.
Alright, well how about you take us to your leader?
As I mumble
And
behind-
Children.
I know.
Anyway.
As I mumble
You take
behind the
us to your
child.
leader and you can hold my bear the whole way.
And then you can swear on the red and blue light.
Mm-hmm.
Again.
Okay, he is going to escort you to the sanctuary.
Not fucking hitting kids. Artemis,
I didn't hit him.
we're not fighting them either.
They're not hitting me.
I am so concerned for our well-being. And Zero just kind of shrugs.
0. Roll a perception for me.
Oh, dear God. Alright.
I'm in my element, like full big sister mode. This is what I live for.
If there are things to see, let them be seen, etc., etc. Nope.
Okay, you don't pick up on it. Sorry.
That is a 6.
6.
A 6.
So you guys are walking, and it's a girl. It's a small girl.
Okay.
She's 6 or 7, and she's kind of skipping ahead of you. She turns around and starts skipping backwards. She goes, "My name's Kikilo, by the way."
Mm-hmm.
Nice to meet you, Kiki
My
Love.
name is Puffin.
That's a cool name.
I picked it myself.
What about you? You're so awkward with kids. It's
This is
so
Tiani.
funny.
I see a look from you, I can just automatically. I don't even look at you, and
You're
I know
in front of me, and you just feel me looking at you.
And I pull out my teddy bear and I just kind of cuddle it. I'm not
What does
how to
Kiki
hit it
look
right.
like?
Kiki, she's kind of a darker skin tone. Clearly, they're outside a lot. She has short black hair. What?
You said they're outside a lot?
Yeah.
In a deep, dark cave.
We're going to the sanctuary. This is the way out.
Alright.
Yeah, no, it's not she
There's a
has a
reason
dark
why it's a
skin
slide
tone.
getting in.
It's she gets sunburns a lot.
Alright.
Dark skin. So she has short black hair and kind of armor, let's call it armor, that's way too big. Like, it seems like it's something they found and we're like, oh, this means that you're guarding the door today.
Oh.
Here you go.
Hey, dress up.
I'm enjoying this so much.
Very
This
much
is
so.
great.
I'm just mumbling. I don't like it, apparently.
Me either. Just kidding.
Uh-huh.
So you guys pick a different leader every week?
Every week. Every time that there's a new storm that comes, it means that it's time to switch leaders. And that's usually every 2 weeks.
Storm.
That's a good idea. And if you switch leaders every 2 weeks, you won't get anyone who's too powerful.
So you say storm?
Question mark?
Yeah, the storm with the red and blue lights.
That you swear by.
Yeah.
Is it a dangerous storm?
No. Only if you're mean to it, like adults.
Oh.
Okay. Artemis is in the back. I hate kids. I hate kids. I hate kids.
We're both just sulking.
I'm just like pushing the on and off button for the sword, just watching it go in and out.
I'm just hugging my teddy bear.
Would you stop that?
Omni tool. Meow. Meow.
Can you stop? Can you stop that?
I'm working on the sound effects for it.
No.
So you reach the internal city, and it's like a kid's paradise. It's like a treehouse underground. So the center point of the village seems to be a giant root, like a tree that goes all the way down into the earth.
That's a mighty fine fortress you got there, boy. Girl, child.
Child. Girl.
Thing.
It's like a treehouse, but underground. It's like a reverse treehouse.
This was on land before.
Surprisingly structurally sound. You can paint me impressed.
He turns, the little Kikilo, she turns around and she spreads her arms really wide and she goes, "Welcome to Aura."
Aura.
Aura.
Alrighty then.
Kind of getting a blue and reddish aura from this place.
It does glow. There's like colors all over the place.
Is it like natural, like
No.
luminescent? Or just like...
I have a very important question.
Terry?
Yeah.
I need Zero to roll a perception again.
Oh, no.
It's easier this time.
Okay.
Difficulty 2.
That's a 16.
Congratulations. These are nanites.
The lights are?
The lights swarming around and
Nanite storms. I'm piecing it all together.
good job, Gianni. Proud of you.
You kind of hear like someone, you hear Zero's like, nanites, and he puts the cigarette in his mouth and he sucks it, he like takes such a long drag that it like just ashes all the way down to the filter, looks at it, flicks it, puffs out a whole bunch of smoke, pulls out another cigarette, lights it.
Okay, you blow the smoke away from the children.
I go over, I grab the like little tint that she had as a sash that she was still trying to do.
I'm
I walk
still
over to
wearing
him and I just kind of drape him.
Kiki, I have a very important question.
I'm trying to protect you from
Yes.
the nanites.
What's your favorite color?
We don't know.
My favorite color is purple, because that's what the red and the blue make.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna fish. I fish around in my bag.
Why are you flailing over here like you're so mad at me?
I fish around in my bag and I pull out a necklace with some purple on it. There we go. I put it on her.
Small children. I hate kids so much right now.
I love
You made this happen!
No! This is fantastic.
We were supposed to keep going
We
down the
could
other.
have just gone through the tunnel I created with my fire, but no, we had to go to the sanctuary.
Yeah, 100% you couldn't have done that. And I'm like, damn it.
Could you take us to go see your leader?
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's Mimiko. Mimiko's the leader right now.
Okay.
So she leads you to the center of the city.
Alright. I'm just keeping like a pretty fair distance from all the nanite things. Just kind of.
Every time you walk by them, even if they're blue, they turn red.
Oh dear.
You particularly.
Well.
Zero, do you need to go wait back at the wall?
Well, I can't exactly go wait by the wall because the way out is through here.
So she takes you to the center, that like tree, not stump. Ugh.
Treehouse.
Not treehouse.
The fort.
It's not the root, it's
Base.
the base of the tree that seems to go up and probably goes out to a more expansive tree.
Alright.
Like huge, like in diameter, it's about as wide as the tunnels were. And sitting in front of this is a young boy. Similar complexion, similar hair color.
I bow.
I was about to do that.
Real deep.
I take off my hat and I do like a flourish. I'm like, Mimiko.
Your leadership?
Kikilo, why did you bring these adults here?
To be fair, I'm not an adult. I am a senile old man.
That doesn't
Is that not better?
It's worse.
Is it worse?
You still
So-
gotta treat him like a child.
Yeah. Change my diaper.
Kikilo gets down and she's like, I know it's bad, and I know we only make an exception for the origin, but these people are really nice.
What did you just say there?
Elaborate on the origin.
Elaborate on that. What is that? The origin, the other adults, you know the origin.
No.
They're
We
the
have
ones
a-
that told you to come here, right?
We have a passing knowledge of the origin.
They have a divine right.
I was about to say that, you asshole!
Do you say this in front of children?
No.
Because I was about to go like,
No.
they all cover their ears and
No,
gasp.
I'm watching my language. No, we had a chance encounter with them. We followed them here. They did a bad thing.
They stole from us.
They've always been good to us. What did they do to you? Yes, what did they do to you?
Well-
Says Mimiko.
And
They stole my toy.
at the risk of like grossing these kids out, I take off
They
my
did.
glove
Do you actually say
I
they
say
took
it out
your
loud. They
toy?
took my toy.
and I'm like,
They took my toy.
and they hurt my hand. I don't take off the glove. I
They
just
hurt
kind
my.
of.
You just like flop it around so they can see the fingers are gone.
Mimiko is elevated above you, but he comes to the edge of his kind of podium, and he is pretty close to, like, okay, so it's not stairs up, it's like podium, you guys are here at your audience, and he comes up to you. He comes up to you, Zero, and he looks you directly in the eye, and he goes, "You have been blessed."
That's the first time I've ever heard that. Like, actually drops the cigarette out of his mouth.
Is it because he's full of nanites?
I don't know what you mean by that.
Glad she's
You
catching
gotta
up.
stop smoking on the kids.
I'm not smoking. It's not. Oh, it is lit. Hang on.
Puts it out on your glove.
Yeah.
I suppose we can trust these adults.
To be fair, they're barely adults.
I have some necklaces.
I have a bear.
Oh yeah, Kikilo, when you say that, holds up her necklace really, really proud, and Mimiko goes, fine craftsmanship.
And this one's more of a pet than anything.
My ferret?
No. I was
hope
referring
you're not
to you,
referring
boy.
Sock is much more than a pet.
I am still not talking about the ferret.
I reach into your bag and grab.
Who are we talking
grab
about?
A necklace. Can I give this to him?
Not that one.
Can I have one of them?
Just kind of pat you on the back.
I pull out.
feel like
I
I'm
like shift it
hacking
around and I
around these
pull out a good acorn necklace.
An acorn necklace.
It's a tree.
I thought you were making that one for me.
You have one.
You don't even like him,
have
Zero.
one.
It's the thought that counts.
Oh my god, I have another one.
Well, I suppose I could let you through, but we should ask what the red-blue lights desire.
That would be mighty fine of you.
Okay, so you guys, one had to swear on him anyway to prove that you were good people.
Also, like, are there more children in this room?
There are other children.
I am
He has-
handing out necklaces like candy. Like, anyone who comes up to me is getting a necklace.
You get a necklace.
Like, there's at least like 5 to 10 kids in here,
They're just like walking up to me.
and no one is above the age of 12. Mimiko is actually young, like younger than Kikilo. Like appears 4 to 5.
Oh, jeez.
They're full of nanites.
Okay, we'll see
Why
what the
her
lights have
eyes
to
change.
say.
Her eyes change.
Okay.
Anyway,
So there are 2 larger balls of like moving light. Let's call it moving light.
I ain't touching
To
that.
the left and the right. There is a blue light and there's a red light.
Nope.
are they districts?
This is your test, grown up. What do we do?
Senior citizen.
He's a grown up.
He's a grown. You must swear on one of the lights. You can choose red or blue. What your choice is says a lot about you.
Huh.
Do you take the red pill or do you take the blue pill?
Take the red pill. The dream ends. You wake up in your bed.
We don't have the rights!
It's not a right issue. I'm quoting.
Anyway,
Take the blue pill.
I mean, can I do a perception roll?
yeah, feel free.
I feel like the answer is almost definitely red. Because you're blessed and they keep showing up red around you.
12.
It's not really that there's a right choice.
Okay.
It's that there's a right choice for you.
I picked the blue one.
You are the nanites kind of circle around you because we do know that they are nanites. They kind of touch you. All of your wounds are healed. You are 100% healed. Everything in your pools is back to their normal top notch.
Oh. Well, that I think that was good.
Yep. However, there is an inkling from the red side that wishes you had picked it. And Mimiko just,
You harbor anger, don't you?
has to roll.
11.
I barely don't have a panic attack. She just goes, maybe.
You are on the whole good, so the blue light likes you. You pass.
Just cannot it.
I go straight to red.
Now.
Alright, who wants to go next?
I walk straight to red.
Okay, you walk straight to the red. The nanites,
Uh-oh.
they swarm around you,
Uh-oh.
and they bond with you.
What?
And by that I mean similar to what Zero has.
You have been blessed.
Oh.
Need to smoke.
I go festive.
They're not doing what they do to you.
Oh, okay.
It's more similar to like what a nano experiences.
Okay.
I'd like to say I specifically picked the blue light because the red light liked him.
So they're not gonna stay. They just incorporate with you and you don't die. And that is a sign. And Mimiko goes, you can take on anything. You're very strong, aren't you?
About 4 to 5 times a month.
Get out!
I don't have a mug.
you have a water bottle?
Get your mug and get out. Anyway,
So you pass.
you two seem the most worried about this, and it's funny.
First of all, I'd like to say that I did not bless anything on his. I did not cross my heart or anything.
Oh, you didn't?
I did not.
0?
I walk
Everyone
over,
didn't. I just stood behind them. I was like, I don't know what's happening.
I walk over to G, and I lean over and I'm like, look, there's a very good chance that if I touch one of these things, something bad's gonna happen. And so far, it's been nothing but good, so you may as well take a chance. Because at least with you, you might get healed. Or whatever the hell happened with him. With me, there's no telling.
Give me this for your child interactions.
Oh, thank you.
So I'll go last.
I'm good with kids.
I thought I saw red when I first came in, so I'm just gonna go for it. So that was my first reaction. I died.
You're a nanite. You're a nano.
Yeah.
You have your own nanites.
Uh-huh.
They're not bonded with you. These red ones are different. You have basically blue nanites.
Mm-hmm. I should have gone
And
blue.
you walk to the red, and they clash.
Oh shit.
And Mimiko goes, you have much inner conflict. You don't know what you want. Do you follow the path that's laid before you?
Are you my mother?
Pretty ingenious for a 6-year-old.
I don't know. Am I?
Table flip on my
I don't know. Shut up.
You pass.
Okay, cool.
Does it hurt her?
Did anything happen to me?
A little bit of a negativity because you don't know what you want. You're very confused. Like, you know you're following this path, but why are you following this path?
For knowledge.
For knowledge, but
Why?
what did everyone else around you want?
No. Stuff.
We'll talk about your backstory.
Damn it.
Ooh.
Intrigue.
So you have an inner conflict that you seem to not be aware of, basically. 0.
Alright. Cool. So I take off the glove. Like what little stubs of fingers or life is but a series of red lights, blue lights, green lights, and fuck it.
What are you touching?
Blue.
Really?
I choose blue.
Once again, there's a conflict. You are made up of red nanites.
I'm made up of whatever I want to be made up of.
As you touch it, you corrupt all of the blue nanites.
Oh. Right. That's not good.
Oh no.
Do they all turn red?
They all turn red. All of the blue ones in that blue light. You were the chosen one.
Were.
Were?
You have destroyed the blue light. Everything is out of balance. There's a rumble. Mimiko yells, "Sound the alarm! We have to evacuate! Everyone get above surface, now!"
Uncle D?
They start banging on pots and kettles. Everyone starts coming to the center.
I don't think you passed.
No, shut
And he starts Mimiko starts escorting everyone through the tree. Like, if behind his chair, behind the tree, there's like a chute and you get sucked up to the surface.
Rush past and push the kids out of the way.
Thank you.
And you're gonna get in the chute? God, you're an ass!
I'm
very uncomfortable right now. I'm in a very uncomfortable situation.
Okay, I'm gonna run a little ways out into the hallway and like look for any kids who aren't making it. Like anyone who's straggling behind. Because these are little kids.
I'm a terrible person.
I'm really afraid somebody's gonna get lost.
I snap out of my reverie. I'm with you. And I whistle very loudly
Okay.
to get everyone's attention. Kids, here, I'll fix it.
People are scared of you. The kids are scared of you.
Then be afraid of me, but get over here. And I point, I'm just like making as much, like, I'm kind of by the light show, right? So,
Slowly, from your vantage point, because you're on that elevated platform now, probably, You see that the lights, like, going out in this circle, because the city is a circle.
Yeah.
Going outward, the blue lights are slowly turning red.
Can I touch the one he touched?
Puffin.
Try to fix it?
Exterior. Work your way in.
That's a good question. Do you really want to do that?
Artemis.
Yep.
I thought you already
Opposite
went
direction. Do the same.
I was on the way and then he
We're getting these kids out of here.
Alright, I'm gonna go kid
do
hunting for anyone on the outside.
Okay, real quick, Gianni,
From where?
you really want to try and correct the nanite corruption?
Yes.
Okay, how are you going to do that?
I'm gonna touch it.
Okay. Roll.
I'm ruining everybody's lives.
What are you doing?
I about tried
Trying to
to
fix it.
escape and make a bad decision and you stopped me, so I'm fixing my decision.
Oh, I stopped you somehow?
You
Oh.
whistled
By
and it
whistling.
stopped me.
Nope.
Leave me alone.
Before she touches something,
Wait, does she get, since she's close
Damn
to me,
it!
doesn't she get a bonus?
Huh?
When she's
It's
close
not
to
the
me?
problem.
Oh,
It's
no.
not. I'm failing as a person.
So
I'm
you
probably gonna
reach
die.
in, there's too much inner conflict in you.
Damn it!
That your blue light just mingles with the red. You really don't have any, like, pull on the red.
G. Look at me. Right now.
Can I concentrate on him or am I very focused in my what's
It's up
happening
to you.
me right now?
Up to
It's
you.
up to you.
I'll focus on you.
Alright, I walk over to you, and I kind of like come down to your eye level. G. What is our priority right now? What is our priority right now?
Okay,
Save.
I'm gonna do
kids?
something really weird. I come over and I grab your face and I stare at you really hard.
Me or her?
You!
Okay. Hi.
0.
Okay.
Okay.
Roll it.
Not
Oh, 20!
That's what I
Damn. Okay,
It's
so that is
just
a
0.
That's a
It's
crit
just 0. It's just 0, and I shove my hand in the nanites.
Oh!
So
Wait, into the nanites in him?
No! No,
Okay,
no,
so
no!
wait,
Nanite
wait.
pool.
So you held his face and you went, it's you, it's you,
I'm
it's
trying
you.
to get, I'm trying to get over my anger for a little bit.
Okay.
Unconflict myself just long enough that I can try and fix this.
So is she?
And
Are
I
we
shove
helping
my
each
hand
other
in
at
the
this
nanite.
point?
You
then?
roll. She's next to you.
No,
yeah.
I ran over, I grabbed his, like, kind of pushed you out of the way a little bit, grabbed his face, and then I just
And
ran
then
over and
you
shoved my hand
got
in the
your
pool
grit
of nanites.
together.
Yeah.
Okay, you shove your hand in, and it quakes, and then shifts to purple.
Purple?
Purple.
Because that's what blue and red.
That's what blue and red made. And all the lights become purple.
We're balanced.
The shaking stop.
The shaking stops. All the children go quiet, and they all fall to their knees.
I 100% have a panic attack.
You
You had your grit together just long enough to
Just
fix
long
it.
enough, and then she goes, and she stops moving and, like, stands there stock still, and then just, like, curls up in a little ball on the ground.
I think Zero, seeing that, not really sure what the hell is going on with that, but walks over, squats down, like gets eye level, tries to make eye contact with you. You are amazing. Right? Look what you just did.
I need you to not be next to me right now.
And Zero, like, back rolls away. Just kidding. Zero stands up, is like, do what you need to do. And he walks off, and he's checking on kids, making sure that they're nothing fell on them, no one tripped and got hurt.
Everyone's good. There really wasn't any time for things to get worse, and they would have gotten much worse. And Mimiko comes to the center and he goes, "All hail the chosen ones! They have saved us as we have saved them.
Oh, shit.
Congratulations, you are now gods in the eyes of children."
Oh, hell yeah. I'm still curled up in a ball, though. Like, this is...
Any assistance you need, chosen ones. Any at all. We are your blade.
Oh, dear.
I think this
I
is
need
a
a
good thing.
statue of my ferret, please.
Origins of the Fall is a Numenera-derived podcast. Monty Cook Games logo, Numenera, and the Numenera logo are trademark of Monty Cook Games, LLC, in the USA and in other countries. All Monty Cook Game characters and character names, and the distinctive likenesses thereof, are trademark of Monty Cook Games, LLC. Content in this podcast is derived from Monty Cook Games publications, and they're copyrighted 2013 to 2017, Monty Cook Games, LLC. All music in this podcast, however, was created by Wastebin Productions, and we hope that you'll support us on Patreon at www.patreon.com/thatwastebin. See See you next time.